So before you think about anything else, I want you to send me a video of the children reading these words. So reading these words.
This is the part parents often skim over.
They're desperate for the children to move through this part. They know how this part is really important, recognising these high frequency graphemes, which I mentioned the other day. The children, if they can recognise all of these, here's the example word, they can pass the UK phonics test. So a lot of parents and teachers are desperate for their children to get onto this part, but actually they're not going to get onto that part, or they're going to struggle with this part if they can't complete phase 1. These are really the pages that are going to tell you if there are underlying phonemic awareness deficits. So all they have to do is learn the 6 monsters to start off with. So just make sure that they know the associated sound, s, at, p, I, n. Make sure they know those. You're not looking at these at all, and it doesn't matter if they can read quite well at the moment. This has got, you're not bothered about that. What you want to do is make sure they can do the sound, s, at, p, I, n. And then go to this page. So this is an older child, for example, you get the kit rather than a preschooler. Go, once they've learnt those monsters, go to these 2 pages and see if they can read those words. If they can't read those words, there's your core underlying difficulty, phonemic awareness, poor phonemic awareness. It's not the fact that you can see when they're doing preschool, you can see that they're doing st, at, and stan, st, at, and stan. You can see that here that it's that progression from here are the monsters, here are the representations of the sound, here's the word. So a lot of parents of older children who get this kit will think, well, they can already read that word stan. That's not the point. The point is, but do they know in the word stan, it's 4 sounds segmented in this way and blended to create that word stan that happens to be represented by that. So if you're a parent getting this kit for an older child, let's say, then that's what I want you to do to start off with. Learn those 6 monsters and then ask them to read these. That can be your initial assessment of what could potentially be stopping them from learning to read, write and spell quickly and easily, especially to spell well.